Welcome to today's reading of the Mayan Oracle. Today is Uac Kan, yellow rhythmic seed. And the stones that represent Kan are citron, which we have a nice shell full of citron here. Also golden calcite and golden tiger's eye. We'll get right down to it here. The tone for today is Uac, the sixth tone. The tone of organic balance. Organic balance emerges from who you are in all dimensions. The stars too have roots. The qualities that describe the organic balance of Uac is receptivity, ability to respond, dynamic equilibrium, roots in many dimensions. Uac is the ray of organic balance, the dynamic equilibrium of the foundation of the self combined with the one point of unity. Organic balance is an active process, not a static or fixed state. It is rooted in the totality of all you are. Let your receptive roots run deep, grounding your ability to respond in this world. Bring your essence self into the present expression of yourself. Aliveness is derived from essence. You are the unity that creates organic balance. You are free to choose, respond, give, and receive. Uac asks you to respond to life with love, to bring heaven to earth through your embodiment of the six-pointed star. Embody the divine in your organic form. As you are infused with the vibration of heaven, heaven is brought to earth. As you journey homeward, earth is brought to heaven. Thus is created organic balance, heaven and earth in symbiotic union. Jerry, could you get me a drink of water, please? Thank you. The solar frequency for today is Kan. And the qualities that describe Kan are seed, seeding manifestation, self-germination, fertile ground, creation and gestation, patterning of the light, opening and possibility erupting. Thank you very much. Ukimi. We're so blessed to have you.
Thank you.
Kan. Kan is the ordered pattern of growth. You and your life are the fertile soil, and the mystery blossoms within you through the power of your intention or seed thoughts. Just as a seed contains the hologram of its completion, the process of manifestation allows a natural order. In this gestation process, your intention is quickened by spirit. The charged seed, which is your true desires and vision, become the focus of germination. What can you open that will support receptivity and assist the germination of your seed intentions? Envision the seed receiving the vibration to grow in the openness of your world. feel the possibility of your heart's dreams emerging. Your true desire and dreams contain an innate intelligence that can break through even the rigidity of fixed expectations. Planting a new seed, even in the hard soil of old belief systems, can bring unexpected magic and growth. Be willing to break open the constricting shell of past patterns, the shackles of belief structures. Call forth your creative involvement with life. This involvement frees and awakens the powerful energy of the life force, shifting your perceptions and experiences, catalyzing the manifestation of your dreams. Practical spontaneity practice spontaneity in your growth, unrestricted by the illusion of old structures that once provided safety. Move forward into the light of new possibilities. Offer your dream seed to the universe. In the ordered patterning of the light, align with your heart's greatest purpose. In gratitude, surrender and release the seed to the benefit of your growth and its own pattern of perfection. Kan is also represented as the iguana. The iguana is the celestial dragon whose eggs seed imagination and open to reveal the pattern of the new form. The lizard who basks in the sun, dreaming seed possibilities that are to be. Kan's seed is corn, the fertile kernel of creation. The pattern, as it appears on the cob, represents the natural progression of harmony in its ordered form. Kan encompasses an ordered pattern of light known as entelechy, the power that directs an organism toward the fulfillment of its own nature. Kan is a symbol of this natural ordered power. Within any seed is the hologram of both its potential and the fulfillment of its true nature. All possibilities exist within a seed. It is informed directly from the ordered patterning of the light. That is to say, the perfect unfoldment of a seed's potential is determined at each stage of growth. Often we are caught in the maze of mind, looking for answers when, through our own innate tropism to the light, our perfect pattern of growth would unfold with joyous ease. Tropism is the tendency to respond or move towards something by natural attraction. Through a code inherent within, a sprouted seed grows towards the light, and the sunflower follows the sun. In like manner, you respond to the light of your essence self, opening naturally to the fulfillment of your true nature. Through your own process of living and learning, you generate and plant vision, intentions, and desires. As your natural growth pattern is catalyzed and awakened, your truth germinates in wisdom, emerging into the light which all seeds flourish. Thus, as you plant your own truth, more truth comes to light. In this way, you create even more fertile ground in which to explore and express all that you are. Now, Kelly, we're trying to record here now. Come on. You having fun? Here. There you go. The number for Kan is 14, the vibration of measure. This is the number of cycles and seasons. It represents the ordered patterning of the light, wherein, as Jose Arguelles says, form learns to generate its own seed. The number 4 represents the freed pattern of form, the germination of specific seed co-created with spirit. If you are in the process of seeding something, meditate with the number 4 and the energies of Kan to assist you. A meditation for Kan is, I am the Buddhai Mandala, the seed possibility erupting. The color for Kan is saffron yellow. This is the color of the emanating wisdom of the sun, the power that brings the fertile focus into visible form. If you wish to access the Kan energy of self-germination, focus on bright yellow. The shadow wisdom of Kan. One of the shadows of Kan is acting as the unawakened seed, the sleeper who wants to remain protected and invulnerable. In this shadow, you may think you are serving yourself through this illusion of safety and security. Yet, if you maintain distance from the world of possibilities outside your shell, your new horizons are kept at a distance. Take a risk and reveal all that you are, beyond the confines of definition and self-concepts and the security of everyday patterns. The excitement of the unknown possibilities beckons. Examine how protective limitations affect your natural growth. Such issues are reflected in phrases like, my world works just the way it is, or I can't do that, or I'm just fine the way I am, and another one, I feel too inadequate. The same wall that is intended to create safety and security also builds a barrier that limits spirit from creating new possibilities in your life. One way to access the transformation ordered in the shadow of Kan is to realize that the seed, which is your dreams, desires, and destiny, lie waiting within you to be awakened. In accepting that you are the fertile ground, you feel the authentic safety and security within, and the outside world becomes ripe with new possibilities. Look at yourself in relationship to the natural seasons and cycles of your life. There is a time to move into stillness of the dormant seed, where you ready yourself to be cleansed by the rains of germination, the new growth in spring. In summer, you fully flourish and manifest the abundance of life. In fall, you reap the harvest and prepare to go deep within for winter. You may have a tendency to get locked into a pattern of a particular season or a particular cycle. If so, remember that it is often wise to clear away the dead wood, to remove restrictions and allow room for new growth. Can asks you to open to receive the gifts that are held in any fixed pattern, which will teach you the wisdom of the whole cycle. In the shadow of Can, you may wait for someone or something to do it for you, to be seated or made whole from outside yourself. Realize that you, in harmony with Spirit, seed yourself and awaken your changes, dreams, and possibilities. This is a unique opportunity to learn about your relatedness, your oneness with all life. At the indigenous, or as the indigenous Americans say, for all my relations. We are relatives engaged in the larger cycle and pattern of life. All that we do is connected to the whole. The harmonic wisdom of Can. The law of harmony embodied in Can is tonal progression, the ordered advance from one tone to another that creates a larger pattern or melody. Progressions have to do with the creation of the harmony of naturally ordered patterns, allowing for an ordering in the stages of spiritual development. Recognize the truth of your seed as the whole, your part in the pattern of perfection. The seed contains the hologram of your progression on your evolutionary path. Even though you may not always see the musical score, you are still played by the music. As the natural law of harmony are understood and expanded, more of the larger pattern becomes visible and the true self is revealed. The harmonic progression represented by Can provides the framework on which you are able to clearly evolve your fullest potential. Pardon me. One understanding is built on another as you recognize that you are one with the heart of all that is. A musical descriptor for Can is nodule lines, as expressed in the experiment with sound of Ernest Cialdini, who founded the science of acoustics in the early 1900s. In these studies, the musician put sand on a drum head and then struck a musical note. What he found was that different notes consistently made different geometrical patterns in the sand. Sand collected in the areas that were not vibrating, leaving the areas without sand as a visible witness of the vibrating tone. The form behind form. In this, the physical world reveals the spiritual. Can represents this natural, ordered patterning of the light. Let us meditate for a little while on Uac Kan, yellow rhythmic seed.